Hey guys, I'm going to do a video today on confidence and just feeling good about yourself. So I'm going to start with really your body and the way you look. Okay, so everybody is different in ways. People are really thin, or people are naturally bigger, or everyone looks different. They have different facial features, different shaped facial features, different noses, different eyes, different lips. And in the same way, everybody's body is different as well. Certain people have thin hips. They go in at the hips and they have like an hourglass figure, and other people have more of a boyish frame, which is kind of more straight down. And really, although they're all different, they're all perfect. Like, you should just appreciate what you have. Certain people go to war, or they're ill, or for whatever reason they end up losing limbs, or they have facial disfigurements, and just they would be so grateful to have what we have. So really, just you've got to appreciate what you do have. A good way of boosting your confidence is writing 2 lists. Write one list of the things you don't like about yourself, say your thighs, or if you're older ladies, bingo wings, or just your teeth or whatever, and then write another one of the things that you do like, even if they're really little things, like you like the colour of your eyes, or you like how your hair curls, or anything. And try and make sure you have more on the things you do like list. And although the first couple of times it will be difficult, you've got to really try, and by like the 4th time you've done it, it will be a lot easier, and you'll start to notice it more in yourself. Like, you'll walk past a mirror and you'll think, oh yeah, I do have nice eyes, I was right. Or just little things like that. The things I used to worry about when I was younger is that I was always quite big, and I've kind of learned that it's partly because of my frame, and it's partly because of my diet when I was younger. I didn't have the best diet, and yeah. Anyway, and so I used to be really weight obsessed, and that gave me kind of eating disorder, and it was kind of an unhealthy obsession. And whereas I know it's not healthy to be overweight, if you're naturally overweight and you are happy with yourself, just love yourself for it. And I kind of learned how to dress myself in certain ways that kind of brought out the bits in me I do like. Like, I do have quite a small waist for a bigger girl, and I have big boobs, which a lot of girls my age when I was younger didn't. And yeah, so you've just got to try and find the things that you do like about yourself and kind of work it. So also when I was younger, I used to be obsessed with my small eyes, and I've kind of got used to it, that I do have quite small eyes, but I like them. Like, although they're small, they have different colours in, and they're just unique to me. So the way I got around that was just wearing a bit of eyeliner, which I still do to this day quite a bit. And that kind of takes the edge off me being obsessed if they're small or not, although they haven't changed size. The eyeliner makes them look a little bit bigger, and it just gives me a bit more confidence with that. The other thing I don't like about myself is that I have a small top lip, this one, compared to my bottom lip, and I just always have. My mum has it, and it's just genetic, hereditary. So yeah, the way I get around that is there are certain things you can do, like people recommend you biting your lip. Like, I don't really do that, my mum does that, but it seems a bit strange to me. The way I get around it is wearing lipstick, and if you kind of don't put too much on this one but plenty on the top one, it kind of evens them out a little bit. And I just kind of got used to them, and to be honest, I prefer having a small top lip compared to my bottom lip. Most people do, and I just got used to them. The other thing, I didn't like my teeth, because I have fangs. I have these 2 and these 2, because I thought they were like a bit scary, but I've got used to those as well. It's just, your imperfections just make you who you are, so be grateful for what they are, whether it is facial features, your body, the way you speak, the way your mannerisms, anything, just, you've got to get used to them because that's you. And really, the more you love that about yourself, or the more you notice it, is the more confident you're going to be. I understand that when you're younger, in your teen years, this goes for guys and girls, there's a lot of pressure to be a certain way and look a certain way. And I think this will always be the same. I can't imagine it will change anytime soon. But when you leave school, or when you get a new group of friends, you really start to love yourself a bit more. You really appreciate who you are, because either your new friends love you for who you are because they've met you now and they can see how you are now and they will always love you that way, or you just learn to love yourself. Another thing that can help boost your confidence is if you do things for yourself, like if you set aside an afternoon to have a bath and a face pack, you'll feel happier that you did that for yourself, and that will boost your confidence a bit because you'll think you'll look better and refreshed. Another thing, you could buy presents for people or make presents or whatever and give them to people, and doing that will make you think that they like you more, and then that will make you like yourself more because you'll think actually that was a really nice thing to do. Another thing is you can do charity work, because again it is a really nice thing to do and they will appreciate it. I think that's really it. You've just got to really learn to love yourself, and I think the lists do work because I used to do them when I was younger and I found it very difficult at the beginning. My things I hate about me list was always much longer than the things I loved about me. And I think the more you do it and the more you see yourself, the more you kind of love the things about you that you didn't like. They kind of make you who you are. Like, I've got scars on my neck, probably can't see them, that I got when I was about 5, maybe not even that. And I used to hate them. I thought people could see them all the time. I was obsessed with them. I used to put makeup on them to cover them up, which just didn't really help because they're bumps, so it just showed up more. And now I kind of got used to them and they just make me who I am. So you've just got to try and get used to yourself and give yourself a break. Okay? Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Even if you don't think it, you are beautiful. If you need any help or advice, leave me a comment or an inbox and I will get back to you. Okay, bye!